Hello all. So this is my only this is only my second rainbow reaction. And you hear me talk about this a lot. Of course I know who the band are. Richie Blackmore and Ronnie James Dio and Cozy Powell, whichever the lineup was. And I think this is Gates of Babylon from 78, Long Live Rock and Roll. So I've done a little bit of background on it. And Cozy Powell's in there. And I remember Cozy Powell because I actually do remember the 73 hit he had in the UK just drumming. And it was like a low drummer. And that's one of my first loves, was listening to drums. But in 78, I was only 13. How old were you when you were listening to this? And I didn't really understand music yet. I mean, I've told you before, I was listening to like the Beach Boys and then all those other things. Bowie was going on in my house, Marvin Gaye and Lou Rawls and all of that. Excuse me, guys, got a bit of a cough. So when I go back, and when I was in school, there's always that small section, the guys that were a bit out there when I was like 15. It would have been 15, 16. They had the Rainbow and the Yes and the Rush and the Jackets and all that. I didn't have a clue who these guys were. I was kind of following I was first 79 I would have been Gary Newman, Tubeway Army. I was listening to Ska, all that. And then Bill Haley had a hit with Rock Around the Clock around the same era. So I was all over the place and still am to this day. But I'm looking forward to this. I don't know the song, so I want to hear it. It's from Bob Daisley's channel. Bob, B-O-B, Daisley, D-A-I-S-L-E-Y. He's done the heavy lifting. But let's get into this, guys, and see what it is. Because it's only my second rainbow reaction. You can go and check out the other one, which, it was a long time ago. I don't know if I've got any better or any worse, but here we go. I want to listen to that again. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of don't know what I was expecting, but that's very progressive. I want to hear that beginning again. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Who's on keyboards, guys?
From the sea, I can take you anywhere. Spend a vision with me, a chase with the wind. Move closer to me, I can make you anyone. I think you're ready to see the gates of Babylon. Rises to trap you within. A magic coming right, a teeny baby ball. City of heavenly sin. Sleep with the devil and then you must pray.
So Babylon. Mesopotamian times, the Hanging Gardens, one of the ancient seven wonders of the world. A bit of Faustian stuff going on there, making a deal with the devil. I like this, it's dark. I love that keyboard opening, guys. Tell me more about the keyboard player. Honestly, you're going to have to excuse my ignorance. I can see the drummer, we know who he is, and Ronnie James Dio and Blackmore, but who's the keyboard player? I like the intro, though, the story. So he's been offered insight into Babylon of decadence. What's the catch, though?
You can see, but you're blind. Someone turned the sun around, but you can see in your mind the gates of Babylon. The power of what has been before rises to trap you within. Magic come and ride a genie, maybe more. City of heavenly sin. Sleep with the devil and then you must pray. Sleep with the devil will take you to me. I can make you anyone. I think you're ready to see the gates of Babylon. The power of what has been before rises to trap me within. A magic come and ride a genie, maybe more. City of heavenly zero. Sleep with the devil.
I love Dio's vocals on this. I've not heard much of him, but he's got a great voice. Really suited to metal, right? I know you're all going to jump on and say, where have you been hiding? You know, he's one of the greatest metal vocalists of all time. I get it, guys, but I'm just learning. But it's got that Kashmir feel to it, you know? It's got that epic journey, that orientalization of it. You can hear it. And there's some synth work on there. The keyboards are great. That solo was brilliant, right? And I love the story. It's definitely Faustian. It's definitely saying, be careful what you wish for. When you make a deal with the devil you must pay. Sleep with the devil, you must pay. I think that's what he sung, which is really Faustian when you deal with the devil. So he's offering you an insight into the decadence and power, but be careful what you wish for. I like it.
Sleep with the devil will take you away. Lock gates of Babylon. The devil is me, and I'm holding the key to the gates of sweet hell,
I really like that because it was a bit more proggy than I thought. You know, it was a bit more epic-y, 7 minutes long nearly. The guitar work was great. Not live, but the guitar work was great. I love the keyboard sound, the synthy bits going on. The drumming was heavy, but wasn't overpowering. Dio was clean vocally. I've not heard him before, ever have. I don't know, guys. I do know who he is. I'm not like 12. But that was way better than the last Rainbow song I played, which I think was more out of, that's kind of what I knew. Guys, go check out that one and tell me, and this one, and tell me where I should go next. Yeah, Rainbow fans. This is not Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. I think this is Rainbow. There's many iterations of that band, and it's a history that just goes all over the place. But that song's so good. Really surprised by its more progressive feel. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. I'll see you next time. Really enjoyed it.